mirrors the process of spiritual transformation and serves to remind us that life is short. So, yes, life is short. And so, with the Ace of Swords, it could be saying, like, you need to communicate what you need to, because, and I did see the death card earlier. So there could be a death situation or a death coming up, or I don't know. But life is too short to not see any of this beauty around, not have any of this communication. Life is too short. So if you're waiting for this communication, wait no longer. Go live your life. Do what you want to do in a good way. Not to hurt anyone, but to heal yourself. Because after all, nobody's going to help you more than yourself. That's what I've gotten out of this journey. You might consider this friend a friend, but do they truly have your back? You might consider this partner your partner, but do they truly have your back? Do you have the communication skills? Life is too short to not see all this beauty right here. But beware of the thorns, because they're lingering around. And the thorns, like I called out their names, Brandon, the other Brandon, the naive Brandon, Dave, Reggie, Mike, Michael. Yep, you guys know who you guys are. So, I don't necessarily know what happened. Or not what happened, but what came out. But I'm putting in the order that I'm seeing it. Okay, so from here, they want, like I said, they want to rush in to have this communication, hence the Ace of Swords. Swords is communication, air energy. To have this Nine of Cups, like I was saying earlier, the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, to have this wish fulfillment. But I'm going to say they're bringing nothing but burdens with this Ten of Wands. They see you as the sun. Okay, they see you shining so bright. You're loving, you're radiant, you're kind, you're beautiful inside and out. They see that you're slowly growing your money, even though they try to stop you. This could be spiritual money in the spiritual realm and doesn't have to be physical. Because, baby, I'm broke in the physical. I might have all the spiritual money because of all the spiritual lessons I have learned, I have went through, I have seen it from, I have got over, I have cried, I have wept, I have cussed. Yes, I have really cussed my ancestors out because what they put me through is some bullshit. Why send me someone? Why have me patiently waiting for someone when I can also be making money and taking care of myself, self-love? Don't tell me to throw that shit out the window. So this could be like your spiritual. You're picking off your spiritual tree. Or you want to. Or they see you as this. Like, you're beautiful. Look at all the seeds that you planted and it's growing and you're just watching it grow. Like, I might be watching my channels grow and everything, but at the same token, like, it takes money to make money, and this could be the Capricorn energy coming in for me. But if I can't have a job making money so I can put into my own businesses, that's ridiculous. So I could have more seeds planted, so I could have more, so I could show more. Because if I'm just at the Six of Pentacles and I put it right underneath the Page of Pentacles, which makes that 7 Pentacles. 7 Pentacles. I can't remember what 7 Pentacles means right now, so if you know, please write me. I turned my comments off because from what a lot of you readers were saying, and from what I've been watching, a lot of people are getting trolls on their channel, and I don't have time for that. So yes, there's my reasoning for not having my my comment section open, but I do have my email. You just have to find it. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but I emailed one person off of theirs. She knows who she is. Shout out to you, Empress Lillian. You are on the right track. You're doing the damn thing. And don't worry about these idiots. So, or these trolls. So I have the strength. They're trying to find the strength to come in. Because they see you as the cup that they want finally. And yes, this may be a replay on from somebody else's message. And this could be me saying what you guys were saying is true. And I'm pointing out, I'm the one that you're reading. Maybe you should take it like that. And since a lot of readers have a hard time reading on yourself, and yes, it is fucking hard reading on yourself, because if this is my spread, besides my one person that I have in my collective right now, or anybody else that wants to be in my collective, thank you, I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And for that one, thank you for being my ride or die. So yes, they are trying to have the strength to come in, because now they see you with the 8 of Cups. They're going for that 1 cup. They're trying to manifest you in and come in with all this passion with the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. See all those horses? And all these horses could be multiple people. Like I said, Reggie, Dave, Mike, Michael, Brandon, the other Brandon, the nice, naive Brandon, or whatever. And there's more. So, all these men could be trying to manifest you here. They want to take a trip, not on your favorite rocket ship, but with the 3 of Wands, yes, they want to come in and take a trip. See, or that you've been on this journey for so long, and you're just finally now seeing the light. Take it how it resonates. I see it both ways. Like, yeah. Here comes the Knight of Pentacles. I swear, I just was talking about this. So we had the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. I have it somewhere in here. Oh no, I think I put it back. Sorry. I put it back in the deck and I ended up shuffling it. So, yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. No. It was the Knight of Cups that came out. The Knight of Cups came out. The Knight of Swords. Now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they want to come in with this communication, because now they feel like they have the strength and to offer you this 1 pentacle that they've been saving up. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a small pentacle. It could be a big pentacle. But they're very passionate about this. Ooh, sorry. Like I said, I was sick. And try to clear that stuff out. So, yes, they're very passionate with this. And they're juggling a lot, and the unknown card came back out. So this is unknown to you or unknown to me, which if it's unknown to me, I don't really care, because you're taking so long to come in that I don't even want you anymore. Like, it was all happy go lucky for a while there, for a long time, but the more you play games with me, I'm getting the song Come See Me for Once. I can't remember who sang that exactly. I think Jaquise. No. Or Sammy. We'll find out shortly. Party Next Door. Okay, that's who the author is. Party Next Door. Like, doesn't matter how often you beg to see him at the time, and they just never showed up. Left you in this regret energy. Because you really want backstabbing, the betrayal, the lies, the cheating, the deceit, everything they put you through. And all you wanted was the Two of Cups with this person. Like, at the time, you didn't see it as you didn't want the money. You wanted love. Because for me, yes, uh, I wanted the love because I've always had money. I've always offered my hand to people financially, and they never repay the favor. And it hurts. It really does. But the same token, I learned something. I can't trust these people that I loan money off to, and nobody's ever gonna have my back. Doesn't matter what I say, what I do. Like, I remember arguing with my mom and me first moving in with her, my kid's father, and then moving into the place I'm in now with them. But my mom has moved out. So yes, I'm living with my kid's father. No, we're not together. We are divorced. I just don't have the money to get up on my feet because all this that's been going on that you readers been saying, and now I'm finally clarifying it because I'm tired. I'm out of options and I don't have nothing. I have nothing left. I'm in the verge of getting kicked out. If my kid's father says I'm out, I'm out. Like, that's how much they tore me down, collective, or other readers. And I'm a divine being. My ancestors are supposed to stop this from happening. And yes, like I said prior, I understand that a lot of twin flames have different stories or different journeys. But why does mine have to be to where my ancestors are going up against me to help my twin out so I could be the damsel in distress? I'm a Capricorn. I make money. That's what I do. And when I lay down my money for love and I get my heart broken, that's it. Like, I give you chance after chance after chance, and you continue to do the bullshit that you're doing. For Capricorn, we don't normally do that because we're so focused on our money that we're not focused on love. And those who have both are a, a loss for words, because if I can have both without some fucktard Dave doing this shit to me and then wanting to come in to be my knight of shining armor, to do something that's unknown, and to come in trying to hand these offerings off to me because you wanted me to be the damsel in distress, is bullshit. And now the wheel's turning in my favor because I'm speaking up on it. I'm tired. Please, collective, please, other readers, pray for me because as a divine feminine, I have tried so many things to get money up and going, and yes, one reader has been on my ass about it. Well, why can't you find a job? Maybe you're one of the karmic bitches that my twin flame's been messing with that has a speculation hearsay. So maybe I don't fucking know because he has had a lot of karmics, and you're a karmic. So quite frankly, I would put nothing past him anymore. I wouldn't. Dave, you're a whore. You're a hoe. Yes, you're a fucking man hoe. You're disgusting, and I already know about your STD. And you want to come towards me with that? Oh, hell to the motherfucking no. I love my body. I've been celibate. Besides the sex spells that you've been putting on me, yes, I have been doing my thing with them. But other than that, I'm not, no other dick's been in this pussy, this vagina, and they never will be, because I love my body and I'm not gonna lay it down for no man. Doesn't matter spell or not. It's my hand versus your dick. I'd rather use my hand. Even if you can feel it with these spells that you keep putting on me. So yeah, I'm gonna end this one right here. Not in the reading, but the cards. And I'm gonna move on to the next one. Card deck. I'm putting these in the upright position because I like the card to fall out how they free-flowingly will. Okay. Yep, and from that reading, new extension, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay. Fast moving, they want to come in swift with this communication, this action, this pinnacle, whatever they want. Six of Pentacles, because they want to pour back into the situation now that they left you high and dry. Reverse, they will be taken away. Upright, they want to pour into what you're trying to create now that they see that they've been known who you are. That's what I'm hearing. For mine, he'd been known who I was. For you, it could be the same thing, but now they want to come in and pour in with this bullshit that they put me through, or collective that they put you through. Checking these cards. Okay. A new jump. A new jump, brothers and sisters. What other messages do you have? Okay. So they try to lay down these wands, these burdens that they put you in. Whoever that was in on it, as I said, there's a lot of people in on mine. And they all caused me turmoil in my life and drama bullshit and toxicity. See, they don't want me to talk. They don't even want me to say the word. You're toxic. There we go. You're toxic. So the Seven of Wands in reverse, they no longer, like, you're the badger. And badgers are, like, fucking vicious and fierce. I feel like they're more vicious and fierce than a fox. So, like, I'm the badger. We got all these wands and we're fighting. And there's 1, 2, 3. So the two baby ones over here. And then you got the big one over here. So this could be like the ringleader against you. So you got possibly 3, maybe more people, especially with the Seven of Wands. And you're this badger and you're going against all these people. Okay. They tell me to do this upright. So with the Four of Wands, they want to come in with this communication of a higher level of commitment. And the background is, we have Sorry by Umi, U-M-I, Umi, I think that's how her name's pronounced. So yeah, they want to come in and say they're sorry and offer you this commitment, whether it's a house, living together, boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage. And they want to come and take this leap of faith with this Fool card. To offer you this 1 cup of emotion. Like this 1 measly cup. Like everything you have been through, you want to come with this 1 cup offering of what you put me through. Like, man, you can keep that. With this fast communication offering this cup. The Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Like they're blowing a wish. I see them as blowing a wish with this 8 of Wands. Blowing a wish and hopefully it comes true. Like this could be a wishing well type thing. Like they want to pour into you, but they're also at the same time wishing that they get you. So they want to pour into you and they're wishing for you at the same token. Or me, in other words. This is my story too. And I'm letting you guys know that you guys keep that you guys keep reading about. But you guys keep wondering who this is. This is one of the people you guys are talking about. So, this is my story. I don't even know what to name. I might say this is my story collective reading. It might resonate with you guys. So, that could be cool. We got the Knight of Pentacles. They see you as the Nine of Pentacles. Very abundant, very loving. You got all this stuff. You just need to get to that 1 pentacle to become the 10 of Pentacles. For me, like, I got all this stuff racked up. I got my cars that I want to do. I got my music. I got my videos. I got all this stuff that seeds I've planted. And I just need 1 more pentacle, which means, like, I just need that 1 job, good paying job to make all this shit finally happen for me. Or you can have all this stuff going for you, but due to shit happening in your life, you are only at the 9 of Pentacles and you just need that 1 thing. And doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be that job. It can be going back to school. It can be a book that you are almost finished writing, completing, and then you can finally put it out there. You just need that 1 little detailed thing in your life, and then you can finally become the ace. I swear, you can finally become that 10 of Pentacles. We got the 9 of Pentacles, and we got the King of Pentacles, which makes 10 Pentacles. You could be in your King of Pentacles energy, like you about that money, like fuck everything else. What about my money? Type, bitch better have my money. I can't sing. I love to sing. I really don't care that I can't sing. I'm still gonna sing. So bitch better have my money. And you're tired, it may be not in reverse, but you're tired of having to have the patience to have this, to have that, like, but without this, you're not going to get that. So without the patience and balancing out, you're not going to get that. The higher level commitment with the Hierophant in reverse, whatever you're going for. Which sucks in my part, like, and in order for you the will to turn in your favor, so you can look at everything that you have built with the Page of Pentacles right here. Yeah, Page of Pentacles right here. And it's so frustrating. It's like, I've been patient. I've been sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't really care if he this person is going to come charging in. I don't really care because I want something different. I'm tired of this toxicity, as you've seen in the first card deck, and this is what you're coming into, or was trying to happen for you. So the first deck is what you've been through, the karmic wise, when you're divine masculine, my divine masculine. So now they're telling me that I have to be patient in order to have this, in order for the will to turn in my favor, which is completely unfair, because if you're supposed to be my ancestors, you're supposed to be working my benefit. My benefit is not breaking me down just to have a man that wanted me to be broken down anyway, lose everything, for him to come in to act as my knight in shining armor, when Dave, you're the one that put me in the position in the first place. That's bullshit. And I'm calling you out about it, because I've had enough scuff. New job reads and ancestors. Give me some more cards. Okay, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So they want you to be in this nostalgic energy, remembering of why you guys fell in love with the first place, or whatever your situation is. This is a love reading, so we're just going to call it what it is, a spade, a spade. So I was supposed to look that up earlier. So yeah, they want you to be in this nostalgic childhood-like mindset of remembering the good times of what you guys spend together, and how you guys, how he made you feel, or how she made you feel, to open up your heart chakra again. Because was it, don't quote me, but somebody like messaged me or emailed me, blue, it was either blue or green is the heart chakra. I can't remember. But yeah, they want you to be in this childlike mindset to remember the good times. It's like, how you gonna ask me to be in this childlike mindset and remember all the good times where there is more bad that outweigh the good? You're not gonna remember any of the good times, so don't tell me that. Pieces featuring Duckworth, or Larissa, or Arlissa. Yeah. So the 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups plus the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Cups, which means upright opportunities, choices, wishful thinkings, and illusions. So either this person is wishing for illusion, or seeing that's the illusion and then wishing, or try to put you in illusion, or it could possibly be that you have opportunities coming towards you, and since it's love reading, you could have different options. In other words, you could have different opportunities, like in jobs, nostalgic, different people offering you cups, but it could all just be an illusion. A new doping statistics. Give me some more. Yep, there goes that wish fulfillment again. Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Pisces energy. Like, you're getting your wish fulfillment. Where did I see? It probably was in the other deck. But they want to get this wish fulfillment, or you want your wish fulfillment. And everything's coming around circle. And why those other cards came out. I'm sorry, I'm getting frustrated with this reading because it's like, you guys, my ancestors are telling me the same thing. I've been patient for 2 years and this motherfucker has not came in. And to the point where I actually start looking at another person. I don't know, another person I play video games with. And I can't call him out because I don't know his name. But I'm now starting to get to know him. We have been friends for so long, not like my twin and I, but it's only been like 2 years. But I've recently met this person like the last year or so, and we're pretty cool. But these are coming full circle. I'm just tired of hearing the same message. Just be patient. Have patience with your twin flame. He's coming in. He's coming in. And then, oh, he went back to the karmic. And then, but he loves you. He's watching your social media. He's stalking you. He could be driving past your house. Yeah, Dave, I know that you're doing all that. And I wish you'd stop. I really do. Like, you're so childish and nerve-wracking. It's not even funny. Your ass backwards, and it irritates me to no end. And it's not even a good irritation. It's not even like, I love you still irritation. It's like, Negro, I will bust you in your fucking throat. Like, type of irritation. And so for them to just continue telling me to have patience with my twin flame, I want someone new. I don't want this old energy. And the more I try to move past it, it's like, no, ancestors. The ancestors said that he really loves you. And the ancestors said that to go spend time with him. Don't worry about this other guy. Be with your twin flame. Although he's feeding you all this bullshit, it's still out of love. Like, no. I understand it's for him, it may be out of love, but for me, it's irritating bullshit. And when I can have a man that's way younger than you come to me and message me and show me that he wants to spend time with me, and you came and invite me to a fucking party or we game online, and you came and message me good morning. I even have other people, your friends are in my DMs telling me good morning, and that's sad. Think about that for a second. Your friends are in my DMs telling me good morning. Yeah, it's a whole thing to do because it doesn't take much for a man or a boy or a guy. I'm not even gonna call you a man because you're just too fucking childish. But what are your homeboys? It doesn't take a whole bunch to text one female good morning. So I don't even put that past him if he is into that situation or into that type of stuff. I don't know his life. I try to be out of everybody else's business, unlike all of y'all that's still stalking my pages and shit, which I barely post shit. So what you gotta fucking stalk? Seriously, think about that for a second. What do you have to stalk when I barely post shit? You're just looking at an empty page. My Facebook, I haven't posted since 2016. I can't remember the last time I posted. No, I take that back. The last time I posted was to say thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes. They were so special to me. Something I get every year. But other than that, I don't post anything. The majority of my posts is probably on TikTok. And you guys, I know you guys stalk my pages because there's fake pages adding me all on TikTok. But thank you for supporting my channel anyway. You're getting my name out there. So, but you guys don't even deserve that, because if I wasn't who I was, would you guys even be stalking me? Not that I really care, but like, answer this for yourself. I know better than you. We all have a talent. I just happen to have more than one talent. I could do music and I never went to school for really. I did band, that's about it. But as far as actually programming music and editing videos and doing all that, I never went to school for that. So I can see why you guys are jealous. I went through all the, Reggie especially, since he has his own production company and does his own shit. I can understand why you're pissed off at me, because you've been doing it longer than me. And you probably went to school for it. But God gave me this gift. Dave, why are you even jealous? We're twins, for Christ's sake. We have the same fucking gifts. You read tarot, I read tarot. You do art, I can do art. Yeah, I might be digital, you might be freehand, but it's, you have a gift. We have the same gift. We're twin flames, for Christ's sake. We're the same soul, different bodies. But yeah, like I said, they want you to be patient, which I'm all out of patience with this motherfucker. Like I said, he's so ass backwards. Who puts someone in a situation just so they can get them out? Like, that doesn't even sound right. Unlike this other guy I was saying earlier before I got carried away, he's actually messaging me. And no, he's not one of your homeboys. It's actually one of my friends that got me to look at him differently. I'm attracted to him, yes, but we're still getting to know each other. I'm taking it easy, or slower than what I did with my twin Dave. So, and getting to know each other like that. But if he could be younger than you, right, and have his own setup, have his own place, not fucking with anybody or anything like that, keeps to himself, doesn't be into drama, doesn't go out partying and drinking and driving and doing drugs like you. Yes, I know about all that. I'm not stupid. It's all over Terraland. And yes, guys, that is my twin. Embarrassing to say, yes, Majestic Disco, that is my twin that you guys are reading. Getting the STD, fucking other bitches, being a man-ho, but I'm coming out with it anyway. It's not so much embarrassing for me because I'm on my shit, or I want to be on my shit, and I'm moving past it. So he's in my DMs messaging me, telling me that he, pretty much, yeah, telling me that he wants my attention. And it's not just a one-time deal and whatever. If I'm not online, he's messaging me. Are you getting on? If he sees me watching a movie, hey, you want to play this game? Or, girl, get your butt in here. You know you want to play, or just flirt gaming jokes like that. And you can't even send me a good morning message like your friend Kev, however you want to say. Like, why? My battery's about to die, so I'm gonna wrap this message up soon. Why your friends could be in my DMs but you can't even invite me to a party to chat with you, or to invite me to game with you, or even message me over my phone, like, and then you want to come in fast with this communication? Boy, please. I've moved on. I've moved on. Like, what? I want a new wish fulfillment. I'm going for something different. I'm tired of your fuckboy games, because that's what you are to me, a fuckboy. You want me to chase you. Why would I chase you when I have a perfectly good man that's younger than you, that knows what he wants and is going for it, and is not going to play games with me, with my heart, and is doing everything to show me that he wants me in his life? Why would I chase you when I have a perfectly good man chasing me? Answer that for me, please. That'll make me like one of your karmic bitches that you have chasing you right now. Wanting you back. That's stupid. Divine feminines, we don't chase, we replace with a man that actually wants our attention or wants to give us their attention. You're not a man, you're a boy. You're a childish ass boy. You're a man child. Damn. I feel sorry for the next person you're with. And it's probably not going to be me, because I'm not taking your ass back. I'm not taking you back at all. I knew jelly beans and their sisters. Give me more messages. I knew jelly beans and their sisters. Okay, I'm going to finish this row and I'm going to move on to the clarification. So we got the Page of Swords upright, and we got the Ten of Wands down. So right here, like, I have all this protection around me now. Good and bad, light and dark. Like how you see the light one right here, and then you see these dark ones around me. I may not have very good protection, because if I could be pregnant through sex or pregnancy spell to be pregnant, and it'd be hidden from me for 6 months, but hidden through a pregnancy test. So none of the pregnancy tests I came out to be positive, but you guys kept all clarifying, and the ancestors kept clarifying. Yes, you are pregnant. Yes, you are pregnant. Yes, you are pregnant. And I've had plenty of spiritual miscarriages or abortions, and the last one I was 6 months, and because I denied or rejected this bitch twice, she wanted to do a spell on me to remove the fetus, and wanted to play it off. Well, you gotta explain this. How can you be 6 months pregnant and have an abortion? Oh my goodness. How does that even work? And even in TikTok, I've been seeing so many damn TikTok readings, but one of them stood out to me that said the same thing. How do you lose a child at 6 months? It's possible. If I can have... Okay, let me say this. For you Bible thumpers, if Mary can have... Yep, see? My phone just went off. If Mary can have a baby without even having sex, Virgin Mary, and her husband be Joseph, why do you think and they made Jesus so-called say in the Bible, but I call him Yeshua. Or, yeah, I say Yeshua. And through I forgot the name of it. It's like at the tip of my tongue. You guys know what I'm saying. But if Mary can have a child that way, why do you think it's impossible for a person that's 6 months pregnant to have an abortion? Come on, think about it. I'll give you a minute. I bet you can't come up with the answer. Okay. Okay, with the Ten of Wands reversed, you can no longer be carrying burdens. Like, with the Page of Wands, you're keeping your sword close to you. Your sword could be your word, your bond, your prophet, your prophecy, whatever truth you have. That's what I see with that card. And the ancestors are supporting you, good or bad, whether they agree with you or they don't agree with you. And quite frankly, you already heard me a couple times saying me and my ancestors are not agreeing right now. So they see you as this very precious flower. They're holding flower and try to give it to you. That could be significant for someone. Okay, I need y'all being sensitive. Just give me one more card. I need y'all being sensitive. There you go. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I would say this is like you're stepping out of your emotions. Like you're slowly stepping out of your emotions with eternal energy right here. And it's in reverse. Like all this stuff has made you emotional. All the bad negative shit that people try to send you, whether family members, friends, whatever. And see how she's kind of stepping on these stones. Like, try to get out of there. Try to get out of this emotional state. You're getting out of it, or you're no longer in it. Like I said, take it how it resonates. It doesn't actually have to mean what the Queen of Cups means, but I'm reading intuitively from the picture. So, like, see how she wants to be free. She wants to spread her arms, and how the light's just shining around her. This can go one and two ways. Like, you're finally doing it. You're stepping out there slowly. You're putting your emotions out there. You're putting yourself out there as the Queen of Cups. Or it could be that this is what you need to do. No, that's exactly what they're telling me. That you're slowly stepping out. You're slowly becoming beautiful within yourself. And not saying that you weren't necessarily doing it, but upright, I would say you're doing it at a faster pace. Seeing that the turtles are more on top, I say you're doing it, but you're doing it slowly. And it could be of all the fuck shit that you're still going through, that people have put you through or still currently try to put you through. And it's a slow process. And that could be why I'm getting frustrated. Because it's not so much it's a slow process, it's that I understand this takes time. And especially waiting for twin flame hell. There's twin flames that have been doing this for longer than I have, and they're still not together. And I think the frustration comes in when it's like, okay, I hope I don't have to wait 10 years and be stuck in this shithole for 10 fucking years. I don't even want to wait another year in this. It's not so much as a shithole, just like, I want my own place. I want to have my own things. I want my own space. I want to have my car up and running again. And if I have to sit and be patient and wait for my twin flame, I'd rather be with someone else. And it's funny how it worked, because I was really done with my twin flame, and my ancestors kept like, no, give him a second chance, give him another chance, he didn't mean it, he loves you, and da da da, and he's just doing this because that's how he shows his love. Like, no, this is toxic, ancestors, and you are proving this toxicity. If I would have done it to you, or if I would have done it to him, he would have been calling me all more names. I'm a hoe, I'm this. Not that he hasn't already done that, but she'd be doing it even more so. Okay. Okay. And new Philippines and ancestors. Okay. Hold on. A new Philippines and ancestors. Give us some clarification cards. I know y'all being ancestors. Give us some clarification cards. Not too many. I need y'all being ancestors. Give us some clarification cards. I need y'all being ancestors. Give us some clarification cards. Okay. So we have love begins. Again, like what I was saying, they're pushing me towards this with my twin flame, and it's, I'm so tired. I just want to move on. And I've been told to look at the numbers, so we have 1, 6, victory and success. We have trapped in fear in reverse, which is 8. We have heartache and loss, which is 3. And we have discontent and boredom. Yes, I am bored because day after day after day, I'm in the house either gaming with my twin or gaming with the new person that I'm trying to go for, or he's coming after me. We're showing each other our interests, this new guy. Oh, and then shadow 18. 1, 8 is 9. So the way I see it, love begins. You're getting this love offer whether you like it or not. Whether you accept it or not, whether I accept it or not. As you can hear the frustration in my voice. And it'll bring you to victory, success. Everything that you want, they will provide. Either you or they are no longer trapped in fear right here with it being in reverse. They're coming out of this mental conflict, or you're coming out with this mental conflict, seeing that I did this reading this long. Okay, heartache and loss, but you're still in some heartache and loss energy like I am in, with not being able to have this spiritual and material balance. It's like, no, we want you all spiritual, no material, until he comes in, and then you can have your spiritual and material. It's like, no, why does it have to work like that, ancestors? It's not like, you guys are supposed to be helping me out again, get up on my feet, not helping yourself help me by thinking what I need in my life is having a man to come in to be my savior, my knight in shining armor. Like, no. There's plenty of very loving, nurturing, successful single mothers out there that are doing the damn thing. They probably got a boyfriend. I don't know. Who knows? They probably got a husband. They or a man interested in them. I don't necessarily know. Take it how it resonates with you. But it's like, if that's the case, again, why can't I make my money while he goes through his fuck shit, whatever he's going through, however long he needs to, while I make my money over here to the side. And when he decides that he's finally ready to come in, I already have something. And it doesn't necessarily have to be for him. It could be for me, just in case something happens. And not necessarily saying that will happen with the twin flame relationship, because a twin flame relationship is forever. It's lifetimes. It will never depart. So yes, I'm in heartache and loss because I have been through so much shit and still cannot get what I'm asking for. I can only get it when my twin flame comes in. And then the discontent and boredom. Yes, day by day, I sit at home. I watch tarot readings. I do my music videos. Or I might have some clips I might be able to work on here and there. But in that, I don't have the money to do anything. I don't have the money to get myself any of my, or to support my habits, my weed and my cigarettes. Yes, I smoke weed and I smoke cigarettes. If I had to choose one, I would just continue to smoke weed. But I got addicted to nicotine. It is hard to quit. Then people actually realize, and the longer you've been smoking, the longer it's hard to quit. And I'm 33, so I've been smoking for a while now. So yes, I am bored of just sitting at the house with nothing to do. I don't have my car because my car is down, and I have to rely on everybody else around me that only cares about themselves. So it doesn't matter how much I have done for people. I'm not ever going to get that back. I know that now. Yes, normally what goes around comes around. If this is my come around, ancestors, I don't want it. You can send it a different way. Because if you had to have a man save me from the place I live from now, that's ridiculous. Who does that? I'm not Rapunzel. I'm not Snow White. I'm not any of these mystical fairy tale people that you have read or watched on movies on Disney. I'm not. There is no happily ever after. My life is not a movie. I'm not a Disney princess. I may be a royal blood, but that's about it. And who says royal blood has to go through all this hardship? I'll wait. Please inform me. Please tell me. Yep. And because I'm bored and discontent, I'm moving on. Because you've taken so long that I started looking at someone else. You should have stayed with your wife. I feel you should have never came towards me. You should never try to trick me. Because yes, you did trick me. I thought you weren't married when we started hanging out. And then you sporadically sprung that, oh, I'm married. So I had to suck in my feelings. And that was fucking hard as fuck. That was hard as shit. Sucking my feelings. So, although, yes, I know it's a karmic, but as a divine feminine, we don't come in between marriages. In a twin flame dynamic, if you're married to a karmic, it already doesn't matter anyway. But still, as my morals, I didn't want to come in between your marriage. And so, yes, I sucked in my feelings and I had to back up. And what I did, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Yeah, it hurt like fuck. It hurt really bad. But if I had to do it all over again, I would make sure that I was protected and I never would have did touch that there's a sex spell, so a spider and a magnet. I would have never touched the magnet. Maybe then you would have never been able to do all the shit that you did to me. And then I would have found the person I'm talking to now, or we would have probably came across each other anyway, and I would have probably went for him anyway. So I am moving on, because what you have done is unacceptable. It's ass backwards. And who fucking does that shit? If you want to be a man and tell everybody your fucking lies. Be a man and actually stand up for the person that you so-called want to be with. Be a man and actually invite me to shit. And not just to make fun of me, because you actually want to spend some legit time with me, like your homeboy Kevin that said good morning to me the other day. Yeah, that's a whole thing to do, because it doesn't take much to message a woman, good morning, beautiful. You could do that to multiple women and then be like, oh, he loves me. He texted me good morning. Like, no, what you want? Was my response. What you want, Kev? But no, I'm not moving on with him. I'm moving on with someone else, and you already know who it is. You already spoke to me to the cards, and everybody else already spoke to me to the cards. You're intimidated by him because, again, he's 37, 36, 37, whatever, and has his shit together. He's making his own money. He's doing his own thing. He minds his own business, and because he's not sleeping around with other women or multiple women or sleep around with each other like you guys do, you guys don't like him. That's some fuck shit. And that's a fuck boy to me. Like, how you gonna be jealous of another man wanting to uplift the woman that you try to tear down, or uplift the woman that you try to tear down just to try to lift her back up, be her knight in shining armor when you caused the bullshit? So yeah, move on, or it's ask you to move on. Moving on. Now that you got the wisdom and the knowledge that you needed and said or did, whatever you're doing, watching, looking, listening, pay attention, prosperity begins. You're having a firm foundation, like look at all those fruits on the trees. Your foundation is even stronger than what it actually is, although people are trying to tempt you to go back to that and see how he's trying to grab that orb of light. Like, no, I don't want to be tempted. Or grab that key to get them out of this entrapment which you're in yourself. Oh, by the way, these are 5, 1, and 4. And this is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. You're coming into awareness of everything. Look how big that crown chakra is. Even it's in your third eye as well. So like your third eye, your crown chakra, your crown chakra. Okay, so both of them are working together, and you're coming aware of everything that is going on, even stuff that you're not aware of, and you're getting the spiritual strength to say what you... I'm getting the spiritual strength with this Buddha energy to express everything to you guys of what has been going on.